And there was King Fodder in the headrest. And I was pulling the Sean along, and I said, what's this still got his yacht here? I said, oh, you know, that's what you want. And Fodder says, well, look at some good round stems. We're going to build a big wall. I says, no, you do it. So anyways, we're off. I said, what are we going to build this wall for? He says, for him. This fella, Fred, was a Roman. I said, what are we going over there for? He says, well, there's some fort on that side, north of the border. And the kills kept blowing up, and they're waiting out underneath them. So we didn't want them out here. I said, well, you would have scored on. He says, yeah, but I've got someone else underneath. I said, fair enough, man. I says, oh, well done. So we're away, and we off. Man, that was a big job, I'll tell her. And I was a young lad then, and I'm not so young now, like, but I got through it. So when we comes back, we were still shrimping. Got the beautiful shrimps there for me. Oh, brown young. Anyways, we're there. And I says to Fodder, I said, what's big young doing here? What about the big over there? He says, well, the big number coming over here. But where were fish shops? I said, who's that? He said, the Germans. I said, well, that's what we're having again. He says, they're here. They're coming in the U-boats. I says, no, then. He says, well, get me two of your mothers and tell them to fetch somebody else. So I did. I said, what are we going to do with these? He says, two up there on top of slack bunks from lookout. Right? He said, when you see them pipes come over the water, it's got a single devil. Right? With a lot of tin light. Those were plenty of tins on shore in them days. So anyways, there's me and our logger standing there. I said, well, we're going to do a new King Fodder. Because you're for a Fothergill. That's between Flimmy and Riser, Fothergill. So anyways, he said, you get on with him, man, with that bucket, get some skimming stones. So we did, and we were there, picking these nice roundy stones up. I said, what are we going to do with this for? I've got a plan, son. I've got a plan. Don't worry about it. You'll get the signal. I said, fair, come on, man. So I was leading the beans, watching, right? And there's them two on top of that flat bunk. And we got the flash. And he says, Shams are ready. So we're there, and these pipes come up. And we're skimming them stones. Bing, 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 bing. And he was gone. We're like, the pipes were going down. So anyways, I said, that's it. I don't go with the pipes. He said, that's all right, let's go for a while. I'll be back in a minute. So he comes back. I says, no, then what we're going to do, a King Fodder. Still going to eat them shillings. Is that fair enough? Okay, man. I said, get lads down, we're all right. And you wouldn't believe this. We got help. When Tuthams come up, because his tin can landed, and this woman was there with a tennis racket. Lots everywhere. I says, oh my God. And this was a cold, it comes out. He says, we got up like over furniture, this mother. I says, oh, I've got to sort these out. So he goes down, a day and a half later. He said, well, got dogware. I said, that's all right. And there's all maryport cigarettes. And all these folks getting off these U-boats. And they had a big patch out of their eyes. What's happened there? I said, well, we skinned them, didn't we, kid? We skinned them. So there you go now. Also, I've come out of a tin can. Thank you very much.